I knew it. It's loading. Ah. Wah. We can watch it though. Whoop. Hmm. Huh?
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water. What disaster supplies should you buy? Don't know the escape route. Don't panic. The answer's here. Say no. Say no.
I'm really tempted to get another Coke Zero. Oh my lord. Wah. Here it is, guys. I already did like the first part of chapter 4, so whatever. You're seeing the rest of chapter 4. Anyway, oh yeah, we're in. Oh no, sorry. Cheesetopia. Is this diner closing down? Old Demir. All right, let's continue the story. Special event.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where's Belle? I haven't seen her.
Oh, I just took him back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the outer ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the outer ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the outer ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
She probably meant like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood
I
and
know,
introduce you
right?
to the
Me too.
townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town,
60
we'll talk to Lucy and the
times?
others.
I only pulled 20 times. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Colito ruined your
I
2020.
heard from your sister that you need
At
to
least
go
it's a
to
fire
the
agent.
race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Bernice is better. Okay, listen, we're not gonna say who's better, even though I am inclined to agree with you. Okay, inclined to agree with you. Leverboo, oh, it's cute. Oh, a cargo truck. I wonder if Officer Mew Mew is gonna be here. Casa?
Casa!
Oh, you're also playing it right now? Awesome.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out. but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I notice a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Oh, a craft made from grass and blazewood. For the residents of the old oil field district, it's also an important decoration for the Tour d'Inferno. The center of the ring bears a unique image. It likely holds some significance. You're ahead of you? Me? Oh, no!
The pattern looks like a face.
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and fire, who guides heroes to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow. But there's another
How
thing.
dare you?
The
How dare you
upside-down person on the
not
Sunflint is
be on the
the
same
first
page as me? I don't know
overlord
why.
of the Motor League.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup. Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
That's news, what?
After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
Oh. The proof of entry for the Tour d'Inferno, filled with Cinder Lake. Oh, filled with a special catalytic fuel. After throwing it into the Cinder Lake, it can react with natural gases and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals nearby.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first
You kind
Overlord
of
in
missed
Tour
the
d'Inferno.
TV's mode. It was unique. I like how you say that after you complained about it.
More than that.
But yeah, it was unique.
After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour
You hated
d'Inferno
having
would be
it?
held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Case in point, but you do miss it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
A love-hate
that's why the
relationship,
Tour
I see.
d'Inferno continues to
But you
this
can
day.
still do TV mode.
It's still a
Like,
feat
it's just
only the
separated.
strongest bikers can accomplish.
Or something
For
like
us
that.
residents,
From the
it's
update
become
you
more
sent
of
me
a
on
festival.
Instagram. Looks like we lost track of time chatting about Tour d'Inferno. It's an interesting topic. I'm glad you think so. I need to talk to Casa about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? Before I do, I know we got missing cargo trucks. We got cargo troops. Can't hide from me. The missing Kruger trucks. The trucks of the cargoes. The cargoing truckings. Can I go? Oh, I can. Oh, I can go up here. Oh, I can't. Thank you, Lover Boo. Missing mini cargo truck. I'm exploring right now. Don't bother me. Hey Lucy. Hey Bernice. Don't bother me. Looking for missing cargo trucks. Don't mind me. Ooh, I see two. Don't mind me robbing the town of Blazewood. Lay, what's up, pretty lady? Oh, is that it? Over there. No, I can't cross. Oh, I think I can, but probably later. I don't know. Oh, I didn't go up there. Leif? Are you the proxy from the city? Yeah, and you are? I'm Leif, and this is Sean, Blazewood natives. And hey, the house you're crashing in is ours. Since my parents are out, it's yours while you help Caesar with the Tour de Inferno. Thank you. Caesar's probably filled your ears with tales about the race, but Grandpa Demir is the real expert here. His stories are all fragmented, making it harder to follow than torn comic books, but still, we learned a ton from him. Oh, like? The first Overlord founded the Motor League. Guess what his crew was called? The Sons of Caledon? The Vanquishers! Yup, the current Overlord's crew. By the way, nobody knows the first Overlord's true name, but Grandpa Demir told me it was Johnny Edge. I've only heard of Jolly Jenny. Who's Jolly Jenny? She's a popular host and singer in the Outer Ring, even prettier than Bernice. Nonsense! Clearly Bernice is prettier. Nah, Jolly Jenny's prettier. What are we talking about again? Bernice can chug 10 cans of nitro fuel in one go. Well, Jolly Jenny can do that too. Bernice strolls in the hollow like a walk in the park. Jolly Jenny records her new songs in the hollow. Bernice, she eats meerkat poop for fun. No way she'd do that. That's gross. Kids, I swears. Alright, let's enough of this. I need to talk to Lucy. Hey, Lucy.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood.
How is Bernice's jiggle physics still activating? What the heck?
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story.
She's
even
alive.
said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
But the first Overlord was a real person though, right?
Exactly. And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively. No? I mean, the Torrid Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Torrid Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family.
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits in business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You've got everything figured out.
Oh, she's the rich girl. She even does the rich girl pose and laugh. That's really cute.
Passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce.
I mean, Caesar has the perfect parry ability, so... Sorry. Sorry, Lucy.
Important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the Hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the Hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour de Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
At the same moment,
Wise, I'm back.
good job, Belle. Oh, that's so cute.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring. But it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Now we've got two things to do in the Hollow. Collecting Hollow data and buying vehicle parts. Why is it an empty text? What? If you're curious about the commission or the Sons of Caledon, talk to Bernice, Lighter, and Piper. I'm ready, let's go. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm down. Yep. Okay. Combat. Oh, I did that. Unexpected challenge. Oh, ah, I love it.
The lunch is on you.
Oh, it's fires.
We fighting? Take me.
Darn it. It's fire.
Officer,
I don't have any fire units to choose from. Shoot, and Lucy's being used. Fine. Zhiyuan, why not? I guess. I don't have another fire agent to use. And the other one I do have, well, they're like level 1.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Is that an orangutan? No way! Not long after, somewhere inside the hollow.
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect hollow data. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Got it. Find the safe areas and put enough data piles down.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Yeah, sure thing, Lighter.
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions.
Let's go! I didn't know
The
that.
Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes. But if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses.
I
But
mean,
in the
look at
Sons of
Luffy.
Caledon,
He's not
he
smart.
happened to be the best fighter.
Even though he's like one of my favorite fictional characters.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Ooh, that's hot. I'm definitely pulling Caesar.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1
Great.
initializing.
It's just up ahead.
Standing by.
I'm heading lag.
Taking the shot. Drop the weapon.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Let me at him.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more, and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower. An opening. Excellent. Victory's mine.
This one's a real.
Direct hit.
Oh, wait. I just realized something. Wait, Caesar's a physical agent. Oh, I could have done Nekomata. Oh.
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle.
I don't see a missing cargo truck. The data pile we set up here is gone. There was a biosignal here not long ago, and the signs on the ground show that the data pile was ripped out by force. Looks like someone stole it. They couldn't have gone too far with that data pile, so let's look around for some clues. Roadside debris. This is where we came from. The clutter on the ground hasn't changed. The culprit couldn't have slipped through here. There was a barricade here before. Looks like someone bulldozed right through it. Must be the data pile thieves.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Whoa. You gotta... Alright, sure.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
I'm trying to look for that one, that last, like, cargo truck. There it is. There we go.
Move it up. Lighter.
Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
Dirty trick.
Right down. Hey.
I'll take you.
Is there anything? Nah.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
Lyda, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena.
What the fudge? Okay. That weird, like, voice change?
Yes. It was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lyda. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Fighter! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
No, you won't.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
Oh, that's pretty freaking cool.
Sounds like you're tougher than Bella. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You better take this cue. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Going all out!
Lighter! Take this!
Man, stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
Dang.
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according
Man's
to
an
the
orangutan.
rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't beat you or reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you mean...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want
Okay, I have to admit, Lighter's pretty cool.
me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will, Lighter. Thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Dang. Dang, man. Lighter. Dang, man. Lighter. Come on, man. Don't forget his name, bro. Cut the man some slack. That's funny. Okay. Early bird buyer. Wait, hold on. Was Bernice a trial character? Did my eyes deceive me, or am I able to play as Bernice? Not long after, someone near the recycling plant inside the hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Is that really necessary?
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Oh, yes. Wise, yes.
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Oh, my lord. We get to play as the queen herself. Oh, wow. She's hot. I love that intro animation. Anyway, hold special attack to activate extra special attack, intense heat stirring method. If there's enough energy, hold special attack again to activate extra special attack, intense heat stirring method, double shot. Extra special attack, intense heat stirring method, double shot, deals greater fire damage and accumulates fire anomaly buildup faster. When Bernice consumes energy, she will accumulate heat. Upon reaching 50 points, Bernice will enter the nitro fuel cocktail state. While in the nitro fuel cocktail state, holding basic attack consumes heat to unleash basic attack mixed flame blend. When Bernice hits enemies with her basic attack, mixed flame blend, extra special attack, chain attack, or ultimate, she inflicts the scorched effect. When other squad members hit enemies in the scorched state, The afterburn effect is triggered. Consume heat to deal fire damage to the target and accumulate fire anomaly buildup.
Ethereals. Watch out.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right. We can try out our new fuel.
Watch and learn.
Here I come. These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out.
Wait.
We're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one is more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
Hold on. This isn't the way to the factory.
Well,
Since we're already here, we might stumble across some goodies.
oh!
Like that?
Oh, she really is a whoa!
Goodies you're talking about?
Let's prepare for battle first.
Come on, face me head on. I won't budge. Even one step.
The flames follow my flow. Direct hit. See? Told ya! You redefine dumb luck.
Ow!
Just watch. I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
My turn.
Ooh, let me at him.
I'm trying to find some missing cargo trucks.
Ooh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Oh, really?
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League?
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers, but the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
We have to stop them.
Let's get going, Proxy!
I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Don't worry. Belle asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Okay, alright. Alright, I don't see a missing cargo truck, so we'll go. We'll keep going.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy! I knew we could count on you!
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Faster. Please be... Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Oh, that was planted there, wasn't it?
It's nothing. Let me burn him to the ground!
Warning. Bernice has activated Reckless Charge Mode.
Who's that? What terrible space!
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their internal username has no right to question my placement.
Get wrecked.
Shut up! Bernice!
I'll keep it burning!
Ready for a fiery feast? More fire!
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Victory's mine!
Catch this one!
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike.
Oh, there was another one? Oh, shoot. Oh, don't tell me I missed some. Did I miss some? Oh, man, I should have been keeping my eye out. Didn't see anything over there. There was one down there. Okay. There's that one. Anything? Nope. Hey, Piper.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rolling. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride!
As soon as she finishes speaking, Bernice immediately gets onto her bike and rides off.
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Ooh-wee. You young'uns sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Wait. Moments later, near the vehicle graveyard.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
Dang! Oh, that must have hurt.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Yes!
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
That was hot.
Bernice, are you okay?
Bernice! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't
Oh yeah! The first time you meet should be smacked under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
Oh, you're cute and Durangi. Was that it? Having no fun yet.
Dang.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer... Honestly, I'm not a big fan of him, but I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Well, Nekomata approves
Don't worry,
differently,
I've heard
so.
that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Bernice with that Riz. Whatever. Oh wait. Does that mean there's more? Wait, did I not get all the missing cargo stuff? Missing cargo trucks later that night after dinner. Ah, I'm so full! Nothing beats a good meal after a hard day's work. Piper's cooking is amazing, whether it's mystery meat burritos or mystery meat skewers. I can't get enough. You're really not phased at all. Protein-packed meals are the best, Wise. Plus, it gives us a taste of outer ring life. Your phone's ringing. A message, perhaps? Faithin, it's me, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Faithin, I have something to talk to you. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come alone and don't let anyone else find out. What? Oh, I already saw this. 3 master. Oh, I can pull again? Oh, sure. I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, no, not here. Ooh, I was about to pull on the wrong banner. Let's skip. Oh. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, there's this dude. Okay. Wait, who is it? It's Anton and Piper. Okay. Wow.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour de Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
You really care about Caesar, don't you?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know? About Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him? Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you'd know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when you first came to the Outer Ring. That accident does seem suspicious. I looked into it. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. Was it an attack aimed at us? We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have leaked, but Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eridu. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. It's okay. It's getting late. I'm out. Go get some rest, Proxy. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. Cancel. Let me see. Oh! 600 polychrome? I don't mind if I do. Oh, we have a... Let me do this. This. Limited event. Proxy tools. And notices. Oh, I did 1 million damage in a single attack? What the heck did I do? Anyway. There's new expert challenges. I know about that, because it's the Doppelganger Jane. And then Hollow Zero is reset, so I can do that. But right now, I just want to focus on the story. The good thing is that I got 847 polychrome, so that's something, and I have 1 encrypted master tape, so that's something. Wait, excuse me. I can just fast travel. Belle. You're back, Wise. What did Lucy say? Tell Belle what happened. I see. Lucy's got valid concerns. Compared to relatively known enemies, it's threats from nearby that are more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while, Wise. Since we're free for now, let's kick back and do our own things. Yep, sounds good. It's getting late, Wise. Time to go to bed. Would you like to relax now? Let's take a break now. You enter the room and lay down on a bed that is not the most comfortable but smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. The night passes before you realize it, and a new day dawns in the Outer Ring. Let's see, what do we got? Ah, okay, so it's not over yet. Okay. Wrong one. Right bumper, right bumper. Cheesetopia. There you are, Wise. What's up? Talk about Lucy's request. If you're worried, shoot Lucy a message and ask her about how the investigation is going. Maybe we can help. Lucy, it's me. About before. Hey, Proxy. Your timing couldn't be better. I was just about to message you. I've got some clues. Did you find out who the snitch was? Pretty much, but it's kind of tricky and better if we talk in person. Meet me where we met up last time. I'm on my way. Okay, I'll be waiting. Is it Casa? Please tell me it's not Casa. Hey, Piper.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yes, I wanted to go over Tour de Inferno details.
Yes. I wanted to go over the details of the Tour de Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Was that it?
Was that just a competency test? Looks like I passed, huh?
Yep. You're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone the Sons of Calydon should work with long term.
Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious.
Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night.
Darn it, it's Casa.
Carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Calydon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out.
True that, and I need to get water. I'll be right back. I hath returned.
But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches. Cause that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Hyper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
The night of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casa's already left town, Wise. Let's back up and get moving. Oh, shoot. Betrayed or not? Okay.
I'll help you win. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Cat Thyrans. Nekomato?
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I keep forgetting that Wise will literally say the dialogue.
That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy.
Oh, she drinks too much nitro fuel and she looks like that? Dang. Her metabolism's pretty solid then.
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
I forget how to play Piper. How do I play Piper?
Ambush! Ethereal! So that's how you wanna go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if you were too noisy when Casa found out.
Oh!
Proxy, where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you. Oh, shoot. The ground past the barricade looks damp, but no footprints. Did Casa head to the upper level?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Is there, like... Is there a missing cargo truck somewhere here? No. Okay, fine. I'll go back here then.
Nothing to it.
I think this place is a storage area.
All doors are locked and no clues about Casa's whereabouts, but thankfully we might have a witness here. Let's try asking that Bangbu over there. What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master. You're or one with the pointy ears, or the tall guy. Who are you? Casa asks us to check on the goods. Did Master ask you to come? The goods are fine and the ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good. Where's your master? Master went to meet that pointy-eared guy and left through the fissure. The fissure? There's a magical fissure in the storage. Master says it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes, but I'm too dumb to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, saying that I'd get sucked in and die. If you're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. A box full of Blazewood handicrafts with a motorbike nearby, supposedly belonging to Casa. However, there is no fissure around.
It's the exit! Let's go!
No, not yet. Hold on. There's like 2 of these here.
Awesome. There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a closer look.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
Wow, you're jumping to
Not like
conclusions.
that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What?
Well, duh! Didn't Casa literally said that? Oh, you weren't there for that. Okay, never mind. I like how Piper literally is just like, whatever. Piper's literally, I'm swinging my axe around.
He's trying to escape! After him! Huh?
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar.
Bro, he looks so manly. Oh my gosh.
That little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs, but... Casa, if you're in a bad spot, Why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years. Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help, but then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth, although you have the favor of Blazewood. As the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Suspicious sunflint part. A sunflint part given by Pompey. A little bottle made of iron, usually with some oil inside as a blessing, but this one has an electronic chip inside instead.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy, how are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
So far I like Pompey. I like Pompey. Pompey, whatever you want to call it. 2 days later.
So, it turns out, Moore's bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Politics, man,
Yes.
politics.
We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky, especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Later, a little distance away.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her.
Oh,
but
so she's a
still the leader of
tsundere.
the Sons of
Gotcha.
Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Alright. I'll try to be subtle about it. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
You tell Belle what happened to Caesar that night. Is something troubling Caesar? You've solved the information leak and cleared Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? It doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help clear her head. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. Oh, I could have just fast traveled. My bad. Since you and Caesar are heading back to the city tomorrow, perhaps you should go to bed early today. I'll go to bed now. Stepping into the room, you flop onto the simple yet cozy bed. With Caesar's city tour around the corner, what should you do? Should I ask Belle what girls are into? You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you are awakened by the chirping of birds. Time to prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now, right? Oh wait, I can upper level. Proxy, you're here! Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup is appreciated. No time to waste. Let's get started then. Alright, let's go. Caesar encounters movies. A few hours later, at the Random Play store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, It would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies. And there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of ways of relaxing in New Eridu, let's try the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. Though it's Belle's default plan, Caesar's a girl too. And she's around the same age, so she probably won't be too opposed. Yep, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square next. Oh, Gravity Cinema. Oh. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Do you also have cinemas in the Outer Ring? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have open-air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in for miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duke it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Weird, it's not usually crowded. That's when. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today is all about thrillers, with The Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Oh no, it's Thriller Day today! Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it's labeled romantic comedy, it's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Well, wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. Since it's Caesar's call. Sure thing, I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So, 2 Attack on Cybers tickets for you. Hold on a sec, let's go for a Coffee Mate. Huh? Wise? What's with the sudden change of heart? I just can't handle thrillers. Wait, so you're... Cut me some slack, please. Sorry. No offense, it's just... I feel like I'm seeing another side of you. Alright then, let's go for Coffee Mate. I thought I was doing it for Caesar, I didn't know I was doing it for Wise. You watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that... Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie could tell that Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it. It almost leading to a misunderstanding. I can read. Oh, am I the only one who keeps babbling about the story? I feel like I've discovered a new side of you. Huh? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, I get it. You're getting back at me for earlier, aren't you? Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half, and then makes you fret over their relationships in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part? It leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Wise. So, where are we heading next? Let's grab a drink. At the noodle shop? Oh, Richard! Oh, freak, I was like, what? I need to go to, like, Officer Mew Mew for that. What? Hey, Coco. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Ugh. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Huh? Richard T. Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city, and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Ah, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. But today, I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
we've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Caesar...
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
You sounded so serious just now. I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Hey, hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Darn, my phone's died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The Outer Ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age, and she changes hers out every year. Huh? Your outfit. You're from the Outer Ring, right? Huh? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the Outer Ring work in the Faunus Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Ha! Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. Huh? So why did you... It was an emergency and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of Old Man Greycrow, who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them, and it wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that tea milk place first? Oh, playing as Caesar? Oh... Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Rich and Milk, Rich... oh, it's you again? Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, and my phone's dead. Can't reach him at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat. I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. Uh-huh? How did you know? You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with glasses? Oh, is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh, are you troubled too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Aww, sounds like you've got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here, to Lumina Square? We rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh, right! I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for him. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon. To the parking lot. Caesar, you're here! Though you asked me to wait at the Teamlux store for you, I was worried. Then by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you had already left. I couldn't contact you, and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. I didn't realize it got so late. You're right, we should be getting back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more. No worries, I actually had quite a meaningful time here. After a while, you return to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the Outer Ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Oh, Enzo's really
Is that
chill.
guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings, but hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
I had a blast today, Proxy, all thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Awesome! Since we're done here, let's return to the Outer Ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
Oh, so the true mastermind is
so.
the right-hand man.
Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Oh.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential,
no.
but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days.
Oh no.
After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's why one of the notorious hunt bosses is Pompey. Because of the right-hand man. Oh. Everything's set up for the Tour d'Inferno wise. And Caesar's looking sharp too. The competition's around the corner. So, if there's any last-minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. All set. Let's go. Alright, let's rest up for the Tour d'Inferno. I saw that we get to ride a bike. Finally, the day of the Tour d'Inferno arrives. I wonder when that happens. Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kickoff. Wise, let's link up with the HDD and get EOS started. The race from which a hero was born? Alright. Oh, so Caesar is physical. Oh, this works out. I just do Nekomata. I just do Nekomata. All the squad bonuses for days. Old Oil Field District, Tour d'Inferno starting point.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here. 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero. And it just
I don't know if Jolly Jenny is Nicole's sister or something.
I didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open.
EOS, whoa!
To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the Hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions. Defending, we got the Vanquishers. Pompey, Lucius, and Mars. Challenging, we have the Sons of Caledon. Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter. The rules are simple. Charge into the Hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord.
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Tour d'Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck as they pass the fork. Can we expect an epic showdown in the Hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
When did I get on a Lighter's bike? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Use drag left stick to move left and right. Hold the button to consume fuel and accelerate. While accelerating, you can safely push through obstacles on the road. Press the dodge button to perform a dodge. Using dodge allows you to avoid obstacles on the road and safely push through obstacles on the road.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Rush past them.
Whoa.
You okay?
Not at all. My hair is full of sand.
That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Everybody be careful.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
I wonder if there's going to be an achievement for me to dodge everything.
Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone.
Huh? What happened? That was pretty fun, though. It felt like I was playing like Mario Kart or like Crash Bandicoot Nitro Racing or something like that. Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo alright?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm alright, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing when the boulder fell. The ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise?
But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was no accident.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, second assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Why, something's wrong. Barry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow, and there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes. I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar,
Boo.
you two should get
What?
going.
What's up?
You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
A couple of minutes later, you and Caesar manage to return to the surface. Oh, I'm ahead of you now? Haha. And you have to do homework? Haha. Haha.
Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things.
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry. Huh? Let me at him.
No. Is it okay if you leave the episode so you can... Yeah, you can. It's okay. I understand if you don't want to be spoiled. I appreciate you asking me, and I hope you do. I hope you manage to knock your homework out of the ballpark. Alright, take care. See you later, Rit. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I have arrived.
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now. Time to shine.
You sound wide open! Look at it all! You're weak foot! Catch this one!
Weaklings!
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Soon after, Caesar and the others quietly approach the figure.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
At this moment, Moore's communicator sounds.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno. But now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us. But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me? Or does something feel off about Moors? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moores was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Morris, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen.
Press down! Now I got that!
Only champions make history.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away!
Oh, that was solid animation right there.
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morris must have had something to do with the explosion back there. What? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
Now! Press down!
We're just getting started.
Cinderglow Lake Tour d'Inferno finish line.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control! What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Oh no! Meanwhile, dude, that guy deserves to die.
A significant
No offense.
increase in
Why would I say no offense?
concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
I hope.
Does that mean we're too
I
late?
literally hope that Caesar can make it in time for Pompey to literally say, "Hey, that doofus did it."
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can.
Oh.
Lucy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me.
Oh man, Pompey really was a good overlord. Oh.
How's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Just beat it.
Hey, weaklings! You can't escape!
Red zone.
Not even close!
Oh wait, you know? Oh yeah. Wait. Oh darn it. Thank goodness my old buddy's still good to go. Lucy, Lighter, how are your rides holding up? The wheels are a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Mine's good too. Alright, let's roll out. No, some moments later.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
Yes, he said it!
We'll get you out now! We can deal with the rest
There's
later!
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh no! No! That's so disturbing. That's so cool. Oh, that's a cool looking ethereal, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's so cool. Pompey was such a cool dude.
It's useless. It's completely turned into an ethereal.
This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
Lily out for you!
Feeling fired up?
Oh.
This attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up.
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Beat it!
That's all you got.
Now, start right now.
Let's roll. It's fast. Get in there.
I'm literally trying to perfect parry.
Come on, face me head on.
Oh.
Come on, just a bit more. I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait, no.
Let's go, Caesar!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Pretty rockin'.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Right above you? Hey, Caesar. Oh my gosh! She lives!
Yo, we meet again.
Oh my god. I was like, how's she survive? I'm like, I forgot it's a hollow. Fluctuations are a thing. That was so solid. Oh. Savvy Panda? Oh my gosh. Savvy, thank you so much for the raid. Oh man, party of 7. Alright, what do I do when I get raided? Oh yeah. Hi guys, I'm Godford, GeForce Filipino. I play like a bunch of games, and I learn languages, and I do whatever the heck I do on my Twitch. But thank you guys so much for saying hi. Also, Savvy, hi! How was your stream? 3 days later.
Wise, everything's packed.
What are you
We're
doing,
ready to
Savvy?
head back home.
You got that reservation? Oh, shoot. No, I didn't. Oh, we didn't say who would get the reservation. I thought you had it. I'll figure out how to do the reservation. I think it's the day of. I'll get that reservation. I'm sorry, Savvy. Feel free to at me. I'm sorry. I don't know. But yeah, no. You still down for Friday?
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here.
But anyway, thank you so much for joining. Hi. Hello.
With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
Oh, yeah, I do. I can do it. Yeah, don't worry. Savvy, I got you. Stream was good, had fun. Oh, I'm glad to see that. That was great.
I told you, I'm just the
Because I know I saw you play Dead by Daylight, so I'm glad to see that you had fun. That's good.
That day, even though Pompeii threw in the
Me?
Sparkstone that was
I'm
replaced
doing
by
okay.
Lucy's,
One of my favorite entertainers is stepping away from the spotlight on YouTube, and it makes me sad. But other than that, I'm doing good. Had just, yeah, been chilling. You know, playing a bunch of Hoyoverse games, you know. How about you? What's new with you?
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with EOS's recordings that day, the old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
You're too kind. All I did was get you to the end safely. When the lake was about to go out, I thought we were done for. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first Overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for in the darkness. I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved. That lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
That was pretty wild. Lighter and I were at a loss for words.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Oh, a sunflint.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah. All of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
And it's the thought that counts, Caesar.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the outer ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Like a phoenix! Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the Torre de Inferno and over to help me hold down the fort. I can't read. He's eager to meet you too. Got anything else on your mind, Proxy? About the old oil field's current situation. Big Daddy said we'll be in for a rough patch. While the oil's flowing smooth, the Vanquishers might go a bit wild with Old Man Pompeii gone. We've got to stay sharp. Plus, I know I'm not exactly cut out to be the Overlord. No worries, you got what it takes. Thanks. Old Man Pompeii was sealed the deal with the other districts. Won't let his efforts go to waste. About Perlman's situation. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. But don't worry, I'll give you the heads up once he's ready to talk. Thanks so much. Heh, no worries. No, nothing else for now. Let's stay in touch, Proxy. We'll be missing you. Let's leave. It's time to end Chapter 4, which has been an awesome chapter for Zenless Zone Zero, by the way. Should we head out, Wise? Yeah, let's head home. Caesar mentioned they'd take us near New Eridu, so we just need to focus on driving. The car window seems like an endless scroll painting, and with the car's movement and bumps, the desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the outer ring.
It was nice of them to escort us all this way.
As expected of the new Overlord. So reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the outer ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again, just like that time.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Silently turning the steering wheel, the random place service vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue.
Master, you have deviated from your course, recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy. We are going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
Oh, the car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination, towards the ruins of the old capital, at the edge of the chasm.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf. No.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of Main Road number 7, after
they're
you pass
reminiscing.
3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well. Just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero. Under the rubble of the old Capitol's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Belle picks up Eos, approaches the protective fence. The bamboo stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the middle net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information, resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and Eos are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell.
I need to pee. Oh my god. You know what? Pause. I need to pee. I'll be right back. Jesus, I need to pee. I am back. I really needed to pee. Okay, anyway.
Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent. Because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
You're the head of Section 6.
Miyabi?
Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes. My mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace,
until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
She looks over with a piercing gaze as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
That night. With the dust settled, all we gotta do now is wait for Perlman to wake up. If our suspicions are correct, the mastermind behind Perlman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? And how did the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? We're inching closer to the truth. Yeah, our enemy win after pubsec officers had even hijacked the court airship. They're not foes we can handle alone. Luckily, we've got some solid allies. Absolutely. The Cunning Hares, Billabog Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Company, the Sons of Caledon, and maybe even Zhi Yuan and Qing Yi. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Second Assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful artificial intelligence companion in all of New Eridu. How could I forget about you, Fairy? Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm here to help, as always. Oh man, that was a bit cheesy, you two. It's late now, and I've got the store to run tomorrow. Let's head to bed. Good night, Belle. Oh, I finished. Oh, nice. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. There's an aftermath. We're not done, guys. We're not done. As soon as you see to the bed, all the exhaustion from the past days hit you like a truck. Oh, bro, got isekai by exhaustion. Okay, gotcha. You settle in and close your eyes. Before today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then. Not even between you and your sibling. The memories are fresh. Like, teacher, we have already. It's morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. A new day ahead after a good rest. Talk to Belle? Is there a chapter 5? I thought it was only chapter 4. Oh, that's right. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Why are you being all sneaky, Belle? Oh, hey Wise, you're awake. When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Hand people? They look chill, like they just finished a mission. Now, I'm really curious about the details of their operation. Me too! Why don't you go check it out, Wise? Huh? Wait, what? Go to Waterfall Soup? Dude, I thought we wrapped up chapter 4. There's more stuff? Oh, hey, it's Tsukishiro. Oh my! As expected of Section 6 elites, you really took down Nullface in one fell swoop. Come on in and have some noodles, 20% off for all of you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day. My apologies, please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off a leave request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Whoa, going on a mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking out already? Oh, thanks to you. Soon the HSO support crew disperses. You are... It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh, it's you! Sorry, didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your Bangu helped us a lot. Thank you. Just happened to be able to help. No need to be so modest. I've heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down this street, right? Oh, how do you know? Ahem. Hope that wasn't too florid. I gather intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my partners well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. It's okay, it's all part of working on important operations. Appreciate your understanding. By the way, mind if I swing by your store? I have some time off today. Maybe I should rent a videotape. Of course! I wonder if Hand knows that Belle and Wise are proxies. What a nice little store! You've got a great collection. Is there anything you'd like to watch? I pulled an all-nighter working last night, and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. Do you want to watch a comedy? Bob woke up as an old Bangboo in a scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. Ah, What's wrong? Oh, just remembered. After I borrowed your bamboo last time, our department upgraded the system for the standard models. We've got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind Harumasa that the forms aren't multiple choice this time. You'll get busted if you let bamboo fill it out again. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many bamboo in this movie. It's triggering my workaholism. I better look for something different. How about some restaurant tour shows? Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain, and Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Oh, maybe I'll even find a perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again? Oops, sorry. At the last gathering, I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Forget the gathering now! Oh, what's with this? We need you, videotape manager? You've got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? Just a collection of job ads. Jobs for all sorts and new Eridu, every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What would you need this for? We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The Chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them, and it's even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll rent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. For work again? Well, not entirely. It can be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. Even an elite in Section 6 like you has other career dreams? That's a oddly specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no to the retirement benefits at Section 6, but joining hand wasn't my first choice. Oops, time flies when we talk. The metro's going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? After registering a membership for Yanagi and sending her off... Huh? Was there a customer, Wise? Why is "we need you" sitting on the counter? Oh no, she forgot the videotape! What are you talking about? Tell Bill what happened. Can't believe Deputy Chief Tsukishiro forgets things too. She's off to the Metro, Wise. Maybe you can still catch up. Yanagi! Get back here, Yanagi! I have your videotape! Get the freak back here! Rah! Rah! Oh, I could have fast traveled. Oops. Okay, no, there we go. Huh? Manager? What are you doing here? Phew! Barely made it! The videotape? Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. It's just that chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. Well, being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down, even off-duty. Who knows? You might actually be a dangerous person. Ah ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager. I'll be stopping by more often, and if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Okay, go back. Wait, did we do it? Intermission reverberations. Alright, did we get new videos to check out? So we didn't get... Let's see, I already did all of these. Yeah, there wasn't any... After completing an agent story, you can still play the completed commissions again. If necessary, you can enter the story commissions through the HD again at any time to obtain uncollected rewards. Oh, wow. Alright guys, so we finished Chapter 4. Pretty solid. I'll just do this. I don't know. I have battery! Claim. Okay. Whoa! Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Workbench, what's here? Oh, partner archive. You're kidding me. I can... Wait, did I just unlock? Hold up, fam. Oh my gosh, I can talk with Piper and Lucy. We're doing this. We're doing this right now. We are doing this right now. When are you planning a vacation, Piper? Vacation? If I don't have any goods to run, I've got plenty of time to spare. I'm free these days. If you're free, how about we hang out? Go out? You youngsters are always full of energy. Okay, where do you want to go? How about a massage to unwind? I know a great spot at Lumina Square. A massage? In the city? Everything in the city feels so soft and squishy. Driving all day leaves my muscles pretty rock solid. Just give it a go. Since you put it like that, okay, when are we going? We're doing this. We're doing this. I really wanted to have a trust event with Piper and all of them. We're going. We are going. I'm not taking no for an answer. We're going. And then we'll do one with Lucy too. This store seems pretty cool. Do you like this style, Piper? Ah, it's got a real sleepy feel to it. You always seem like you're sleepy. You have to make sure to recover your energy during your downtime. Oh, and anytime I'm not driving is considered downtime. That way I can stay focused while I'm driving. I can't stay up late at my age, not like you young'uns. By the way, they use tables at the massage parlor, right? Which option do you think I should get? How about the beginner's one? I'm gonna pick the last one. Deep muscle release for shoulders, neck, and lower back. Huh? Hey, don't make such a fuss. What's wrong with that one? That one hurts a lot. Oh, really? Alright, that's the one then. You don't have to pick the same as me. Choose whatever you like. I know you kids can't handle pain. You were about to persuade Piper further, but she waves off your concerns and has already settled things at the front desk. During the massage, you can't help but worry about Piper, until you hear gentle snoring coming from right next to you? Honestly, I was kind of worried the masseuses in the city might not be strong enough. I feel so much better now, and that massage table was super comfy for a nap. Your recommendation was not bad. Huh? Why are you so quiet? Oh, I thought I heard someone yelping in pain earlier while I was half asleep. Was that you? Throat feeling a bit sore now? Here, I have some tea here. Have some. You're amazing, Piper. That was nothing. Drink up. Next time you come here, don't forget to give me a holler. Oh wait, hold on. I want to see you. Who said you could talk to me like that? What's up? I want to hang out. So, where should we meet? Should I come find you in the outer ring? You can take the initiative and ask me to hang out. Good call. Let's meet up by the outer ring highway. What time works for you? Whatever, I'll just fast travel. Fast travel time. Whoop. Oh, there's a bunch of quests in Blaze, or whatever the freak it's called. Oh, you're here, Proxy. The road looks good. Feel like a motorbike ride? I can get a motorbike for you, or you can just sit behind me. Just like how I ride with Grassy, Woody, and Bricky. They'll cling to my belt so they won't fall off and end up as hamburger meat. You can also cling to one's belt, or something like that. So, what say you? I'll ride with you. Ride with me? It's only natural you trust my driving skills. If it were a reckless goon like Caesar, you wouldn't feel too comfortable riding in her back seat, I'm afraid. Then come with me, Proxy. Hold on to me, and don't move around. You hop on the motorbike and enjoy a pleasant ride with Lucy. Her blonde hair and the motorbike's metallic sheen glint in the bright sun, with a whiff of dust and motor oil in the air. Blech! Sand in my mouth! How are you holding up, Proxy? Your ride is as smooth as butter. Thanks. I'm parched from all this. Let's grab some nitro fuel before we head out, Proxy. Tell Bernice to put it on my tab. Officer Mew Mew's here. No freaking way. The first day was a nightmare. The outer ring's spine-chilling. Way scarier than Lumina Square guarded by officers. But come on, Mew Mew. You're a public security officer. Deep breaths. You got this. Just summon that courage. Officer Mew Mew? You are the most enthusiastic boy manager for the construction of the new Eridu. What brings you here to the outer ring? I have some personal business to take care of. You've gotten something urgent to do here, I believe? Otherwise, you wouldn't head to such a scorching and desolate place. Nice to see a familiar face here. To be honest, I'm new here to the outer ring too, and, no, I mustn't trouble kind citizens with my own trouble. Just forget what I said and carry on, boy manager. Well, you've come this far. Aw, you're the sweetest, most caring citizen I've ever met. If I'm ever out, you'll be the top pick for the new Mew Mew. This is not necessary. Actually, I was sent here by the public security officer, and I've never been to the Outer Ring before. I only heard about its wild style and unbridled citizens. The officer said the Outer Ring is a place known for its fiery spirit, perfect for community construction, and then told me to hitch a ride in a truck. Now I'm just feeling the fiery weather. I'm all sweaty under this headgear. Are you feeling it? Just stay there. I'm feeling it already. Even this place is totally unfamiliar to me. I was still pumped to stay here and construct a great community here. But soon after I got started, a fierce Outer Ring citizen came asking who I was and what I was up to. I tried to explain my purpose here, but that citizen threatened to show me a good time and started calling people. It caused a scene. I knew Outer Ringers might not be keen on the new Eridu folks, but this was next level. I freaked out when they started gathering, wondering if they'll rip my headgear apart. That's not something they usually do. Sorry, I got a bit too overwhelmed. Anyway, when I gathered my wits together, I already ended up hiding here. Such a useless Mew Mew, right, boy manager? Didn't expect any of this on my first day here. How am I supposed to do my community work now? I'll figure it out for you. Really, boy manager? Oh, citizens like you, why, just passionate, open-minded, helping those in need. You're the lifeblood of the new Eridu, the best citizen I've ever met. No thanks, I'll pass on the Mew Mew work. Don't worry, I'm not giving up this bulky headgear just yet. So, please help me out, good citizen. My work spot was on the upper level. Oh, okay. It's funny. Well, I really just wanted to... Yeah, I really just wanted to, finish the chapter. And... let me see, how much? Okay. I am going to try. I'm going to try. Because I'm going to try and do something. Oh, wait. What time is it? No, legit, what time is it? Ah, oh, shoot. Okay, you know what? It's time. Expert challenge. I need to go do this. I need to face the Dullahan like 2 more times. It's just for Nicole. It's for research, I swear. Siege Ween's ult dialogue. It's for medical reasons, I promise.
Standing by. This won't hurt. Freeze!
Oh, darn it.
An opening!
Oh! That was not what I had planned. I meant to use Yu Win's ult. Ow! Rude!
You're under arrest!
It's no good surrendering! What are they scratching post? I'll show you!
Stop resisting.
Neat and tidy!
Taking the shot. Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower. Keep up the assault. You're under arrest.
It's no good surrendering! What are they scratching post?
Gotta do it again. I gotta do it again.
Stop resisting.
Neat and tidy.
An opening. You're under arrest. Don't even try it. You're surrounded. Surrender your weapon.
What are they scratching those? Jackpot! Behave.
Taking a shot. Keep up the assault. Stop resisting.
It's no good surrendering. What are they scratching those?
No restrictions. Fire at will.
Cool. Alright, I gotta check. I think I got all the materials to upgrade Nicole's final passive skill. What? What? Huh? Or is there something? Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, never mind. Anyway, whatever. Let me see.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Alright, let's
My
see.
services are expensive.
Okay, so I got enough. So I'm probably just gonna.
Time for
How many
some
Denny's do
talking.
I got? Not enough. It's time to do some Denny hunting or Denny grinding. Alright, I want to do some Denny's. Boop. We'll do that, and then, yeah, I think I'll end it here. I wanted to do the ambush node that's new, but I think I'll just end it there.
Move it right now.
An opening.
Easy. Easy. Done. Dunzo. Alright, 50,000 Denny's is not bad. Denny's is Denny's, you know? Oh, well, let me see. I'm going to need 160 minus 14, yeah, 1,440 polychrome, and it's, I don't think it's bad. You know what, I'm really tempted to go to ambush node. Scared visitor, oh, it's Officer Mew Mew, but anyway, what is it? I'm literally trying to remember. Okay, challenges, Shield defense. Disputed node? I mean, I'll go, and then I'll just suddenly back out. Okay. Oh, really? What are the Zero agents defeated? It's literally disputed node, but it's like, okay, 41 days until ambush node goes away? That's crazy. Oh, Notorious Haunt. It makes me sad to say this, but corrupted Overlord Pompey. Sag. Okay, anyway, that's it. I need to stop. I need to go home. I need to get sleep. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. Before I forget. Alright, guys. If you go to my Twitch, and you go all the way down, you guys seeing this? Yeah. Go all the way down, you'll be able to see a link that leads to my friend Taylor's GoFundMe. It's the one labeled Help Protect My Friend's Child. Brings you to this GoFundMe page. Now, my friend Taylor is going through a custody battle with a dangerous individual who has already proved himself to be a threat to her daughter's well-being. She had legal representation, but they withdrew at the last minute due to conflict of interest. She spent all of her money to acquire that attorney, so please consider donating, supporting her little girl through this difficult time. Any money is appreciated, and if you can't spend money, please share this. Get the word out there. But anyway, thank you so much for your time, and yeah, that concludes the stream. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this stream. This was amazing. Zenless Zone Zero did it again with some amazing content. I'm gonna end stream and take a shower and then just fall asleep. So anyway, have a good rest of your Wednesday, and I hopefully will maybe see you tomorrow for a very short stream with Zenless Zone Zero. Take care, guys.